Just got seated, I have my coffee, and it's time to go to work. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. I think I had mentioned that I go to the office 3 days a week and I work from home 2 days a week, hybrid schedule, but today is Tuesday. I usually go in Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, and keep Monday and Fridays my work from home day. But yeah, I'm heading over to the office right now. Maybe this will be like a follow me around work type of day. I think we have some sort of work event towards the end of our day, but after work, going to take you guys with me to run a few more errands. I have to buy a few more things for tomorrow. Maybe I'll talk a little bit about tomorrow at the end of this day, but really excited because it's something that I haven't really done in Seattle ever. I've done it in other cities, so way to be a little bit ambiguous. Usually my commute runs from 45 minutes to 1 hour, 10 minutes. Today it'll be 1 hour, but I have a little bit of time between now and my first meeting, which is good. But follow me along. Excited to take you guys day to day with my regular work schedule day. I'll see you at work. Okay, so I've been working for a few hours and my makeup is still doing pretty well, but got my makeup bag. This is actually the bag that I leave in my car, and just for touch-ups and stuff. I have my whole other makeup collection back home in like my dresser. Maybe I'll show that later in another vlog, but this is what I typically do just to touch up. I have my Charlotte Tilbury powder, and I usually just kind of go over the shiny parts of my face just to like make sure that it's powdered down and not oily. But also I've recently discovered these two palettes. These are like so good. This one's a cream palette from Makeup Forever, and it has a little bit of everything, a bunch of different blushes, a couple contour and bronzer shades, a couple highlighters, and then in the middle you can kind of see it's already hitting pan. It is like the concealer and face complexion, which I love using. You can use it with a brush, you can use it with your fingers, it's amazing. But then Makeup Forever has these little trios where you could kind of inner swap the different shades, and I have a contour color, a blush, and a highlighter that I have kind of played with. So I have different brushes here that I typically use. I'll take the bronzer shade just to make sure that it's like a little bit more bronzed up on the corners of my face. And I use this brush from, I think this is e.l.f., where it has like a dual. This one I use, it's more flat. I use it for cream, but then the dome is where I use the powder. And then I have another brush, this one for blush, and I just kind of tap as so. I like to go a little bit more up. And then lastly, I like using the highlighter with this little highlighting brush and just get it to the upper cheekbone area and then maybe down the bridge of my nose. And then that is a touch-up. Yeah, earlier today I have just been working and I ended up getting lunch at noon, and it's almost 3 o'clock. But in a bit we have a end of year party, like a little get together, so I'll probably take you guys with us. It's happening in like another 30 minutes, but I want to touch up my face and that's it. Oh, also, I also love with this cream Makeup Forever palette, you can use it on your face, but you can also use it on your lips. So I like to like mix the colors, and you can use it on literally anywhere, and I usually use it on my lips. And it's fun because it's like you can kind of make your own color. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so just leaving the party, and so much fun. I ended up getting a beanie with custom like embroidery that they stamped on. Got like a couple hearts, and they had like tacos, a little pack for popcorn, and then they had this like bingo game going on, where it's like music video bingo, and I ended up winning a $25 gift card to Starbucks because I got the diagonal on the bingo, which was really cool. So overall, really fun day here at work. Time to leave. I actually have to do a little bit more errands. My mom's birthday's tomorrow, so I just need to get some final things for her birthday, and then I have to go just in general shopping. So I might take you guys with me to Bellevue Square. So let's go. Okay, so I'm here at Bellevue Square Mall at Zara, and I wasn't planning on buying something for myself, but I saw this polka dot dress shirt, and I don't know if you guys have the same superstitions, but Filipinos during New Year's, which is like 2 holidays, 3 like the next like 2 events, 3 events from now, they believe it's good luck to wear polka dot during New Year's Eve. So gonna try this on, but gonna take a look at what they have for sale here at Zara. And then apparently there is also a Snowflake Lane parade later today along Bellevue Way, which is like they have fake snow, they have a bunch of floats, characters. It's very fun, festive, lots of music, lots of dancing. So we're gonna go around and continue shopping before that starts at like 7, which is in about an hour. I am currently here at Bath & Body Works, and they do the best scents, like wallflowers, candles, holiday. I'm looking at these wallflowers right now, and there is a sale right now for 5 for $28. This white tea sage smells so good. This is like my spring scent. This, as well as Palo Santo sage. I guess I love sage, but you guys, I'm so sad. This fresh balsam is what I came here for, and there's none, so I feel like I'm gonna have to wait until I go to another one that has it. I'm gonna head out to the Snowflake Lane parade, but I want to get something hot to drink, and so Starbucks is actually pretty far from where I'm at, so I ordered online, and then I'm gonna go pick it up and then head to Snowflake Lane. You guys, the Snowflake Lane parade, always a hit, but I am dead because of the fake snow. Like, I found a spot in the middle of like the sidewalk where not really anybody was there, and like that machine was just guzzling a lot of snow, like the fake snow. But heading out right now, I'm gonna try to beat the traffic and see if I can get out before everybody else tries to leave. So wish me luck. I'll see you guys the next spot. Okay, stopped by local grocery store Fred Meyer for some quick props. You'll know more tomorrow, but I got a couple cakes and a couple candles. So going to check out soon and then head home. I'm tired. Okay, so I am back home, and as you can tell, Yesterday, the bedspread was this kind of autumny, coppery, warm tone color, but now I switched it out to my Christmas bedding, which is kind of like a forest green color. I have some kind of sage green bedding. I'm really happy with it. The forest green linen duvet cover is from CB2. The bedding is from Casa Luna in Target. I love bedding, but thought that we would do today's cracker popper for today's tea. Also, I did reach out to David's Tea, and I did notice that they kept on emailing me every 2 days ever since I purchased my advent calendar like 2 weeks ago, saying that, you know, it's still delayed. And after reading a little bit more into it, my understanding is that it's delayed because of several reasons. One of them is because of the government shutdown, apparently. I have 5 days of this, 6 total, so we'll do day 2. Let's go. Woo! It really does smell like a firecracker. But today's tea is rose vanilla infusion. So I do have a Christmas mug. It's gonna be interesting because I'll be using all my my mugs from the past. Rose and vanilla. You can't really smell it. It's not as potent as yesterday's tea, which was that apricot rooibos peach. But let's try this out. Let that steep for about 3 minutes. But actually, in the meantime, I kind of wanted to show you guys what my decoration is like so far in my room. Let's start with the one right behind me, which is the mirror. So as you can tell, I do have a bedside table here. It has my fresh balsam candle, a pine cone, this bigger pine forest pine. It's a fake one, but it's like a little tree, another smaller one, a bell. And then I've been doing this thing the past few years where I have my circular mirror and I just put some garland along the top circumference of the actual mirror, and I don't know, I like the look. Also, here's my bags. Anyone interested to see a bag collection video? It's been a while. Moving around, I should turn on the light. I actually have a table here full of just random stuff. That's my tea that I was just steeping earlier. Have a Bath & Body Works candle, the reindeer, a little circular garland. I love these kind of minimal tree, like Christmas tree looking stuff. And then I put a garland on top here of the painting that I usually, or like the canvas artwork that I usually have on my sideboard. And then I'm watching also Charmed. Anyone watch Charmed? 90s, early 2000s, but I do have a shelf, like a mini shelf up here that I just kind of put random knickknacks. On my door, I actually have a little bell wreath. And then let's go to the bathroom really quick. So on my bathroom, on the side, I have another Christmas candle. These are my fragrance collection. I have a few Le Labos, Celine, a tree, and then I have this kind of shelf over the toilet that has different things per shelf. Random like pine cones, trees, candles, another reindeer, some other decoration and such. But yeah, I love having a super festive festive space. Let's try the rose vanilla infusion. Oh, it's a lot lighter than yesterday's tea. Yesterday I had mentioned that it was more so a summer tea, perfect for iced tea, but this one, it has a little bit more of like a slight creamy texture flavor to it. And that might be because of the vanilla, but then there's a slight sweetness to it, like a floral sweetness to it, and that might be the rose. Anyways, Thank you so much for watching day 2 of Vlogmas. I'm excited for tomorrow, day 3. I think I mentioned the cake that I purchased tomorrow. I have a bunch of props between like birthday candles, little props. I'm gonna have a photo shoot for my birthday, like a birthday photo shoot, meaning the theme is just gonna be like, you know, turning 38, which I'm turning in a few days. Somebody that I had seen through a friend's post, and really excited to meet her, and gonna be going during lunchtime. So anyways, that's looking forward to tomorrow, and it's also gonna be my mom's birthday. We have some fun plans tomorrow as well for her. So don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. It really helps when you rate and you comment because it helps out the channel. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 3. Bye.